Hi guys, Scott again, and welcome back to another video. Now, on the last 2 or 3 videos I've put up, I think, to be fair, out of the last 5, none of them been on the Volvo, but almost every first comment has been, we want more Volvo content. So, I do hear you. I'm not ignoring you. The Volvo is still here. I still want to make content on it. There's still lots to do. So, here we are. Yeah. As you can tell, I don't know if you can work out, I'm in my 850R. It is back on the agenda. I think I was looking through and I've made a despicable amount of content with it since I've got it, because the MOT for this car is actually coming up in 25 days, I want to say, which means I've had it for just coming on a year. And in that time, I think I've made 1 or 2 videos on it, and that really isn't enough. This thing is one of the favorite cars I've ever had, and it's an absolute dream, and I haven't given it enough light of day. I use it a lot more than it makes out on the channel, although at the moment it is currently benched, and that is what this video is about. It's sort of, when we say benched, I can still use it, still drive it on the road, it still works. It's just, it has come round for its time to do all the work on it. And that's why I'm making this video, because I want a bit of help. Because in previous videos, when I've come up with stuff or said about something that needs doing, I've been like overwhelmed and just can't believe the knowledge and support that I can find on this platform, and that is why I absolutely love it and absolutely love making these videos. So, terrible waffler, just waffled for 2 minutes, but here we are. So, first things first, 850R coming around. We just need to give it a good service, and that's where I'm off today. I'm off to pick up some filters. I already got some from before, but I'm picking up a fuel filter, some oil, an air filter, and just general service bits, because it's something, when I got this car, I was like, it's been off the road for a while, I'll give it a good service, and I just haven't been able to. I haven't been able to not use it for a long enough amount of time for me to get around to. I know it only takes a while to service, but you can do a service in a few hours. But life gets busy. Anyway, the one I want to ask you about today, I'll turn the car on and see if we can hear this. I don't know how well you made that out, so we'll go to the engine bay. Don't know how well we can work that out, but there's like a little whine. Let's get this bonnet up. There's a little something coming from this side here. Unsure on what it is. Yeah, I don't know how well we can work that out. I'll turn that off. Not sure how well you can work that out, but it's got a little whine to it. Now, it might help if I don't leave the keys in there. It's on, like I've said before, it's on the like aux belt, serpentine belt side of the engine. Now, I think it might be, from some research, I think it might be the actual tensioner for it, the pulley. I've closed the bonnet now, but I was doing a bit of research. I found a video last night where it's like, if your 850R sounds like this, it could be that. But if you actually know, let me know. A bit of a, you can hear it while driving. But for a 29-year-old car, this moves, and I love the sound it makes. I'm sorry it hasn't been on the channel. I've got more coming, I promise you. It's not that I don't like the car, it's not that I don't use the car, it's just no excuse, because this thing is one of my favourite cars. You all love it, I love it. It sounds fantastic, it looks fantastic. The amount of attention I get regarding this car, another thing I love about it. So we've got a few stops to make. I'm not going to take you along for all of them. We're off to Euro Car Parts to get fuel filter and an air filter. I would love to stick a reusable K&N like performance-esque. Only be a panel filter, because unless if anyone knows, I know a lot of you might have what cold air intakes to put on this. Big comb filters. That'd be good. That'd be quite cool. But I actually need to secure the airbox now, because I was looking in the other day, and airbox is sat on top of a battery cage, but obviously not one that's going to melt it or set up. But it just, there's some attention needed and some rerouting of things, which we'll get round to doing. But it's all on the list. It's all on the thing. She gets a love. I love this thing. I do not regret buying it a single bit. Ask me that after get it put for an MOT next month. So that's due at the start of September, which will be super fun. So, but to be honest, I don't think there's anything majorly wrong with this car. Touch fake wood, but I love this thing. It gets so much attention. I'd love to take it to more sort of car shows and meets, and to meet more of you lovely people. Right, so filters picked up, added to the stock of service parts that I've got. So hopefully, fingers crossed. It's just me running over stones. Fingers crossed, next video you see with this will be me getting some bits sorted. Filters, oil change, spark plugs. I need to get that thing done. I do have the cogs for it. I do have a new serpentine belt just in case it was that, but I'm hoping I might be able to actually find the root cause of it instead of just throwing parts. But I think I'm doing research every time it crosses my mind, and I am locked in on the tensioner, because there was a nice YouTube video where it's like, if your car sounds like this, and I was like, my car does sound like that, so could be that. Anyway, as always, thank you for watching, thank you for sitting with me. Don't forget, drop a comment on stuff you want to see or anything like that, and don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and thank you all for your support, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye for now.